Welcome everyone to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host Roberts, and today I'm going to play some Starfield. If you want to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can. Under the username The Relentless Undead. I also have a community Discord if you want to check it out. It should be linked below. I was accompanied by Koshka, but she decided that she didn't want to be a part of the stream. So today, the goal is just to do more missions until I get more level up, or I get bored and find a planet. I just want to start eradicating life forms then. I probably won't do that one. Nope. Drop a ship. I think the game froze. For sure the game froze. I didn't see the thingy spinning anymore. Yay. Technical difficulties. Nope. I'm actually delete that. Continue. Loading. 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 1 eternity later. Hey, it worked. I think the last time that I got this quest, it was to go to Neon. I think the guy jumped in the water and swam away.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I'm not sure if like they switch who it goes to each time, or if this is like the first one. I just don't remember this part.
I can't place the menu. Need some work done? We'll do our best. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Nope, I'm good. Okay, go back down here. Weird that deputized is down here. Oh no, I guess it is. It's supposed to be, yeah. Yeah, I had to skip over it. But it's not. It keeps telling me it's updated, but it's not.
have things for you.
I should have hailed them. But the ship's sometimes just way too fast.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Nope. I'm eager to get started.
Understood? If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the Vanguard that took down that TerroMorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Howdy.
Can we try and focus on the matter at hand, please? Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer.
No, I'm good. I'm here.
It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDev's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
That's the ship. I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Okay, sounds simple enough.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
Okay. On the way.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDev, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
No, I'm good. I can see the course.
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Yep.
Dismissed.
All right, we don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
Yep.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
If there's information out there, I'll get it.
For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Bring
That's all
evidence
we're
to find it.
Oh, before you go, there's one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Excuse me.
Hey,
It would be interesting if, 'cause I'm on New Game Plus, if it actually told you where all the evidence was. If you, like, as if your character actually remembered the ones he originally picked up.
Space.
Unregistered starship, we're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
I'm actually surprised he scanned me. I'm also surprised he didn't catch anything. That would have been the most hilarious thing you could have done in the game. It would have sucked, and I would have been so pissed off. Yeah, fucking the UC puts it on my ship. I get caught. I get arrested. And it was all just a setup.
Something you might be interested in.
It would be hilarious.
Something. Community center on P1 is a good place to connect with families.
Just gets me fucking arrested. Excuse me.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Take a look at the sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
the Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Shut up. Can't handle it. Point me to someone who can.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off. So either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that.
And I hate that Sarah just like that. It's like, I'm supposed to be like, this is the part that I fucking hate with Sarah. I'm supposed to be acting like a fucking pirate.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember.
Well, well. It appears.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. If he isn't passed out, you... Oh, and
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, I fucking hate her so fucking much.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job, but
I do. I really dislike her so fucking much.
Joke's on them.
I hate that she fucking...
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single use... if you've got a whole shipment of this stuff... Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alright. I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find... Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
Hey, Tammy. Sarah, listen to me very fucking carefully, okay? Stop. Listen to me. Stop moving. Stop moving right now. Look me dead in the fucking eyes. And understand. Stop moving.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
We are pretending to be fucking pirates. Shut your fucking Stop moving. Shut your fucking pothole. Stop moving. Shut your fucking pothole. And nope, look at me. And do not say a goddamn fucking word. I hope you know that when you will be dying.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to correct credits you owe.
Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
Man, he's serious about the debt. Just pay quickly, man.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
I guess I'll go talk to him and tell him that you said this.
Adler. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
I don't think he's going to be happy with that option.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Sarah? No. I don't want to pay his fucking credits off. Fuck, I'll do it.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
You shouldn't borrow anything from anyone again.
Admiral Logan sooner rather than later.
Stay safe.
Kind of wish that there was a third option where it's like, okay, man, I'll pay it, but next week you have to pay me.
Am I glad I got this job instead of...
Have something for me?
Yeah, here you go, man.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
I think you got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what?
Yeah, I can handle it. Fuck.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's
I
wrong
like
with you?
your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
It's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
I actually don't know why I'm here. I'm told yeah.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
I can try to track him down.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
Me and the Trade Authority have something in common. We loathe you back, Sarah.
Oh, I can't believe you're helping them. What a stupid waste of time.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Where are you, Sarah? How the fuck do you think we're gonna get the information we need if we don't pretend to work with them? Huh? Like, seriously? Like, how do you think that we're going to actually get the information from him if I don't go, hey, I'll work with you, tell me what you know. Then he tells us what we know, and then we don't fucking work with him. You stare at that fucking cabinet. You deserve the fucking cabinet. Get in it. Fucking hate you. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Adrian sent me. I'm looking for a man named Walker.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong... Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker? Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
I need a hiding Walker. I'll deal with his debt if you'll put us in contact.
Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help Percival, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all.
I'll see if I can get rid of his debt.
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
And, one friend of Percival's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that led out right into the authorities' storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you.
I'll talk to you in a second, man. Sarah? Sarah.
The Red Devils
Sarah,
aren't
shut the fuck up,
exactly
Sarah.
your average bar crowd. You can
Sarah.
see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Sarah, you don't belong here. Like, you hate the Trade Federation. Hate them. You hate that I want to work for them. But the moment I'm going to go screw them over, what are you doing with your hands? Stop that. Once I'm going to go screw them over, you're like, it's illegal. You are a fucking pain in the ass. You walk away from me. You fucking walk away. Oh, I want to fucking just pull out my gun and shoot you in the back of the fucking head. Oh, and the thing that pisses me off is that, not really pisses me off, it's something that just fuels me more, is that then Jupiter will comment that she's so perfect. She's like, oh! If you're actually into women like that, I feel bad for you. Hi.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Yes, Guy. Yes, I'm going to go try.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already?
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Just one moment. Sarah, where do you think this is going? The man would like to ask us to clear out a mine and kill some spacers. Do you have a soft spot for spacers now? Do you want a bunch of spacers to, you know, put you on a couch and do a casting roll? Like, shut up. Yeah, sure. Fine. Where's the money?
Yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okay. So I'm going to do this one differently than I did last time. Last time I actually did his mission, gave it to them. This time, I'm going to do his mission. But I'm actually going to hack into the computer. I may have to fucking jettison Sarah an airlock first, but you know, whatever.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Oh, they made her so fucking. I don't know if it's just the way that the beginning missions are with her, but she complains about so much things, and then she doesn't understand when you're trying to like fucking like do those missions. Or maybe it's just because I have her or had her during all of them that my brain just goes like she's fucking irritating because of that. But holy shit, she's always been the one that pisses me off the most. I hate all the companions for complaining about your, think you're carrying too much? Probably too much you're carrying. But I definitely do not like when she's like being very hypocritical. Where she's like, oh, I hate this group so much. And you're like, okay, cool. Well, we won't work with, or we're only working with the Trade Federation to help someone right now. So, you know, don't worry about it. It's just a ruse. No, it's not. You're working with them. I hate you. Okay, well, you know, this guy has a really large debt with them. You know, if you hate them so much, we could, like, you know, screw them over, make them lose all that money. No, that's illegal. Okay, so you don't hate them. No, I fucking hate them. Okay, so you want them run out of business? No. So what do you want? No one to work with them. Yeah, but you can't force... No one! Okay, okay.
Got anything on your scanner?
Or the times when she makes the joke about the fact that, like, or like when you're doing a scan, make sure not to rush the scan. Make sure not to rush the scan. Don't rush the scan. Did you find a place to eat? A roommate's going on about the fact that apparently Sarah did something with his testicles and he's not getting them back or something. I don't know.
Get out now.
Who's telling me to get out? Oh, you.
This place ain't for the likes of you.
Leave.
Oh, hey, you're still... She stepped on my testicles when I do crimes and calls me her naughty little bubblegum boy. What the fuck? Oh my god. That is so stupid, but it's so funny at the exact same time. Captain Jupiter said that. Captain Jupiter said that that's what she does to him. This is his cry for help. Like telling me in my stream the awful things Sarah does to him. But he still loves her.
Don't stock up on junk.
Are you effing kidding? Don't stock up on I picked up goddamn ammo. I only grab the essentials now. Don't stock up on junk. It's probably what she tells you too, isn't it, man? Like you go to eat something, she's like, don't stock up on junk food. You're gonna... Dinner's in 15 minutes. You're gonna lose your appetite. God. And she likes when you call her mummy. But it's not in the sexual way. It's like she wants to be your mother.
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines.
No, really?
Remember the way back to the surface?
Oh no, I'm lost! Oh, Sarah, what else will I fucking do? I don't know how to get back up! Oh, just enter right here and just tell the rest of the Constellation she died to spacers. He's got more that he's saying here. I just wanted to make sure that these guys are dead first. She does say she calls, yes, she does. She calls me Jiggly Bottom Baby, and that she's gonna surprise electrocution when I'm asleep sometime soon. Is that like where she, like, you know, like clips them to your testes and like...
My goodness, what an impressive sight.
That would suck, by the way. If she's so upset with you, like, doing little crimes and shit, that she, like, starts putting fail-safes on you, where she, like, basically straps electrodes to you. And every time you start doing bad things, she electrifies you. You know, I think there's a meme for this where it's a professional basketball player that says, "Stop, seek help." Maybe you should do something about that. You should probably seek help. I think it's stop, get help. But yeah, you may want to get help. Like, seriously, my guy. This doesn't seem healthy for you. Oh. Not to no, I think are you still able to join the Crimson Fleet? I'm pretty sure they're okay with that ship. He's saying that they can't divorce her or get away from her because she's willing to get false blackmail material upon him. I won't bring up what exactly the blackmail material is, but it's not good. But I'm pretty sure the Crimson Fleet would be fine with it. Like, seriously, I'm pretty sure, like, you could probably work with them and just, you know, like, abandon all civilization, you know, become a butt slave to one of them. They'll probably show you more love than she does. At least they're, you know, in the concept that their morals are, as messed up as their morals may or may not be, at least their morals are consistent. Yeah, see, this one doesn't work either. I guess this one works if I do the other one. But the other one can be used in other things, so I'm trying not to use it. This one can only be used here. So if I do this one, can this one go here? Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, no, I agree. Like what you did say, like, you know, being accused of that, just even accused, is pretty life-ending. Like, you know, like just the accusation is not good. So, like, I can see that being a really, you know, especially when you know, there's already this running joke that you're not allowed, or it's not a running joke. You're not allowed within, you know, 100 yards of a school, but that's not because of that kind of stuff. It's because, you know, you start a child's fight club. But, you know, people aren't going to, like, realize that. Like, it's just, when you're saying, like, you can't be within 100 feet of or 100 yards of a school, people are going to assume the worst. And then you have your, you know, ex who's, you know, trying to convince people that you know, that you diddled kids. Yeah, no, I can see why you would be afraid of it. Like, you know. Have you been in 100 feet of a school? Like, did you... Is that what you were talking about when you said you forgot about that? Or did you forget that you actually started a child's fight club? Because if you forgot about the concept of the Child's Fight Club, like, I'm going to only safely assume that one of those kids hit you much harder than we originally thought. Like, I know you got a concussion from, you know, it. You know, you say it was like a work-related thing and you fell on the ground, you know. But, you know. Oh, that's always a nice one, too, yeah. When your wife / significant other cooks food for you and then goes, hopefully you don't die from this one. Maybe I poisoned this one. Or maybe you'll fucking die in hell, bitch. Oh, ain't I just a little rascal? Do I care anymore about this? Not really. I'll do this one. No. So this one so far. Nope. I could use those two. I think I'm going to. And hope for the best. Oh, you motherfucker. No, I need to use one of them. I've said it once and I'll say it again. My dislike for this lockpicking system is just the speed of it. Like, it's really, like, it's not that bad. Like, it's a little irritating when you're, like, you think you're doing something right and you mess it up. That's a little irritating. But besides that, it's really just the speed of it. It takes so much longer to do this than any other Bethesda game.
You've learned to pick up. You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I keep trying to dress up as a kid and sell drugs in the hallway. I'm not sure why you're selling Advil to children, but or are you selling Advil to adults dressed as a child? Yeah. Jupiter was saying that he doesn't even try harder locks. Not because he can't do them, but because they're just so fucking slow and boring. And annoying, I guess this is what he actually said. Annoying, but yeah. But I am, like, so surprised about it because the concept that, like, in some of the other Fallout games or Bethesda games. Okay, so I can go this one, which would leave me with those two. Yeah. Nothing here fits except for those. I don't have another one, so this would be useless. have this. But this doesn't fit there. I think this is another one where I'm fucked because it. Yep. Oh man, I hate these so fucking much. Whatever, just let me be done with this bullshit. So I can go there or there. There or there. There. So this one actually has quite a bit. So that one I'll leave for now. This option would be either definitely up here. This one work? This one? Yeah. Screw it. Do it. There. Yeah, it's really bad when you actually unlock one of them and there's like shit in there, like legitimately like nothing's in there. You're like, why did you have like this great fucking lock on nothing? Or in that one's case, it was a lock within a locked area. I think I watched a pal eating a dead guy. That's always nice. When the pals clean up after a kill. Yeah, me and Tammy are gonna have to play that on Saturday. There's new achievements for that game. Oh, I didn't know they were actually did that either.
This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Sarah, I don't know how you lived in general. With all the fucking problems rushing through your head about hating one thing and hating another thing and disliking this, but liking this, but not liking that. I don't know where Sarah is. Not that I'm complaining. I just want to bring up the fact that she never helped me during that combat. told you she had affinity for spacers. Jesus fuck, I was about to shoot her in the fucking head.
Don't leave any of that behind.
You got mad at me earlier for picking it up, claiming it was junk. Shut the fuck up. Oh, god damn it. This has been so many months where it just... This is definitely... I have to remember to call this episode STFU, Sarah. I'm gonna tell you right now, if your girlfriend's gonna get pissed off at me and hurt you for it, then she needs to have a new name. Because I'm pretty sure that was what one of your exes did. It's this one, because I think this one goes to the other one. Yeah. I'm starting to run out of the gumption to... Oh my god, everything's locked. No, I'm done. I'm done with locks. I'm done with the... Best loot in the world to be behind that. I'm done. Like, it's just so fucking slow and tedious. And I have level 4 of it too, so it's like, you think that if they had it set up, we'd be like, oh, you have level 4, cool. I know what you're gonna turn into when you become an adult. So you can just die now. Oh, there's that path. Okay. Yep.
You're next.
That one hit hard. That spacer hit hard. Where's that spacer's body? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay. No, that's not the spacer. Was it? Was it you?
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Let's have a little bit of food. Come on. Didn't really see it. Actually had popped his head up. I really enjoy this gun. It's my favorite fucking gun. Yep. Let's go to Thrasher.
We're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
If I have to let something go, You.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the Thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
If you don't mind.
Guess what? You're gonna have to carry my shit down. When did you pick this up? And why are you using that versus the gun I gave you? Because of the rate of fire of it? Okay, well, whatever, fine. You can have that one then. Transfer, which would be this button. Oh, look. I'm fine for my weight now.
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Oh, look. We didn't need to worry about the not realizing where the elevator or the stairs were going to go. So there was an elevator. Okay.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
That's great, because I have something for you too. Wait here.
Don't mind. I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan.
Where is that command? Wait here.
No problem.
Well, I save just in case this doesn't work the way I want it to.
The Lux condos aren't anything.
I have to remember how to get actually in there.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts. Hello.
Excuse me, pardon me. Don't pay attention to the guy behind the curtain.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Miners have a secret something called Heart of Mars. I never.
Kid. Let's unlock this door. This one can only be used here. But if I use this, this one would have to be the next one? Sure. And this one could have only been used down here. Gets used there. Which would mean this one would get used here. Okay, man. Everything here is classified as stealing. I don't like stealing. Mostly because it's not as easy to get rid of the shit that you want to. Paid in full. Wing delivery. Nothing to see here.
Acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place to work.
I'm gonna save again.
Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
First, I'm gonna go talk to the kid down in the basement. Okay, it looks like they actually just want me to go down there anyway.
Used to think I was Vanguard material.
Hey.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
You don't want me to ask for money?
You can try if you feel confident, but I didn't want to push our luck. Besides, if that drug gets big, I think everyone benefits. So, you think you can sell him on it?
I'll give it a swirl, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Oh, and here, use that if you can.
Yeah? Not something you want to say too loud now, but...
Hey, Lilith. Hey, my little Lily. Come on. Can't pet you, or I can pet you down there, but it's not as fun. I'm just gonna pay off the debt. I'm not gonna give them the money.
Was there something else?
I want to pay off his debt.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
I'll pay it.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again. If you do find Dr. Walker, please.
I think we'll need to be
So strange for the.
I think we'll need to be
Okay, so that guy won't talk to me anymore. It's really weird that you can't do both things. Like, I kind of hate that about this quest.
Percival's going to be real glad to have that weight off his shoulders.
You can't give this kid back his, like, thing.
Give Percival my best when you see him.
It just kind of annoys me.
Yeah. It's done, eh? My end of the bargain. He's holed up in the old place, was sealed up tight. Was also gonna... Yeah.
Yeah. And, like, if you do it for Percival, like, you know, you don't get any money back. But if you do it the other way, you can actually, like, give the kid the money. That would be kind of cool. Or you can keep it yourself and, like, you have, like, a monthly income kind of idea. So that would be kind of cool too. Like, you know, you're playing and then just all of a sudden, like, randomly money just gets put into your account. It'd be cool if there was, like, more things you could do too, like the key, which is that space station. Once you deal with it, if you work with whatever group you finally work with, you get, like, a monthly income from the key. Then there could be, like, a couple of stores or whatever that you can, like, go out and, like, acquire a couple stores. Or, like, you know, invest where you're, like, you know, like, one store per town, or not town, like, planet or whatever, or civilization, or whatever the fuck you want to classify it as. That you can, like, you know, invest in. And they make you, like, a monthly income as well. And occasionally all of them, like, will ask you for, like, a favor to, like, boost your, like, monthly income. Again, I understand why they didn't with the new Game Plus stuff, but I don't know. It would be interesting if, like I said before, if every time you went through the Unity, there was, like, benefits that you could keep. You know, you help that kid out, for example, and, like, you get that recipe, and you can keep the recipe. And, give it to, like, people on, like...
Out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the various...
Like, you can, like, sell it on your station or whatever.
Hard-earned debts? Hadrian sent you. Did she look okay? A TerroMorph. She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way? Hadrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Yep. But I honestly think that's what this game is missing. Like, again, I understand why they did things the way they did them. But there should be a way for you to, like...
Gonna ask you to
not have to start from scratch.
Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting this.
Per se. Like, even if it's like...
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine.
See, that's what I was thinking. Sarah doesn't like it that way.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Something's not fake. I collected it myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Sorry, man.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst TerroMorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yep.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by TerroMorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any TerroMorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-TerroMorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
Or take the analysis. Yeah. Yeah.
The circle, huh?
Circle, yeah.
Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
There it is. Hey Jupiter, are we still playing those 2 games today, or are you not feeling up to it, or? I'll grab her.
I'd like to speak to him. Lead the way.
Jupiter. Are we still playing the other 2 games today, or what's up? Just trying to figure out what I'm doing today. We haven't talked about it yet. I didn't talk to you yesterday about it. I think you were already asleep when I'm...
20 years ago, I moved to Sidonia on a whim. Never thought I'd stayed for as long as I have.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them.
That's a bathroom.
I finally saved up enough. I'm getting a Deimos.
Who saved up enough to get a Deimos?
Hey.
You can make a real good living working in mines.
Ah, didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, I wasn't worried. Concerned, maybe. Because we haven't had any positions open for a while. And some friends of mine were turned away recently. I just want to make sure nothing funny was going on. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars. Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though. You know, if you think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared.
Yeah, she's a little far-fetched, but I'm willing to check it out.
I know, cursed rocks and all. I don't know for sure if it's really cursed, but it's probably still dangerous out there, so be careful. I'll give you location of the cave. Good luck. Leaving already.
Yeah, I kind of understand what you mean, but yeah, he did kind of fuck it up for me too. I was hoping he wouldn't show up anymore, but because he kept showing up again. Is there another game you'd rather play, other than?
Credible source that the Freestar militia and UC3 banded together.
Red Dead.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to. Glad to haul whatever you need. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Whatever really happened, it's good that at least one system is safe in space today.
Residential area. Okay.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see.
I got a little bit of everything. Take a look.
Ammo. Okay. And then we'll go to aid, and then we'll go down here. Look for the item that has no weight. I either pass it, or he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any. Okay. So then we go to... He doesn't have any of that. Okay. So then we go to sell. Okay. I know that my nephew wanted to play DayZ. I'll have to contact him and see when he's actually off school. At least he was thinking about maybe trying it, because he's into... He started getting into Rust. But his problem with Rust is that when you're playing Rust, you have to play like day one, or basically you get left behind. So I was suggesting to him maybe if he wanted to, he could check out DayZ. Yeah, actually, you don't have enough money for that one? Okay. This one's actually maybe really good for him. For me. For him. Him is me. Me is him. Okay, I think it's good for sellings.
See you later, friendo. Many of the sequences were shot in one location, with the director insisting on authenticity.
I guess I could go sell some stuff to the Trade Federation.
We got lots of... Hey, welcome. Cool. That's what we do.
Ammo's always good. Okay, sell. I'll keep this one just in case. I'll keep all that. I'll keep all this for now. Well, I'll give you all my survey data, so I don't need that shit. Well, I had to. Oh, I have lots of,
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands, too, if that...
I have also a lot of aid stuff I don't need, actually. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need this. Apparently I need this for something, so I'll keep it for now. I'm probably going to get rid of it. I'll check my research out here in a second. Don't need that. Sparkling water. Okay.
Yo, stay good out there.
I'd give anything for a transfer to another enhance office. Somewhere more...
Tragedy struck a remote settlement.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Howdy.
Where is a research bench? Usually there's a research bench nearby. Huh. Okay, well, screw it. Just leave this stuff on me for now. Where's my nephew?
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
It was a walk in the park.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So,
what do you mean you were sorry that it was a walk in the park? Oh, it was no walk in the park.
Got it right here.
Yeah.
That sample?
It was a walk in the
It's
park.
an
That's what I was
exact
gonna
match
say.
for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old TerroMorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And house Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed
I need to see if I even have Daisy
installed.
No, I'm going to have to install it. Apparently, my nephew is down for Daisy.
Home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying TerroMorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly. And hopefully,
I'm not sure why I'm listening to this. Yeah, let's talk to the cabinet.
All right, I'm gonna go get this.
Good luck.
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner.
Okay, that's fine.
Rather than later.
Okay, so as to where we're going to leave this episode of this, I'm pretty sure, Jupiter, you go jumping over to Daisy or Path, primarily Daisy, I think, because my nephew actually would like to play it. So, and he's home right now. He didn't go to school today. Okay, let me see the game. Cool. Okay, well, yeah. If you're currently watching this, I'm just going to jump over to a different game. If you're watching this live, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Jump over to the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, that's where I say goodbye. If you want to check me out on YouTube and on Twitch, you can under the username TerroMorph. I also have a community Discord. If you want to check it out, it should be linked below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.